Guys, be back here with another video. I'm sorry about the hair, and I literally just woke up. I woke up really late. I woke up at like 11. That's why I look terrible because of that. But anyway, today is another Blu-ray hunting video. I'm going to HMV CX Poundland. I'm just going to go and jump on the train right now. Second Blu-ray hunting video in 2 days, which I think is my most Blu-ray hunting videos I've ever done. So guys, leave a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to probably go HMV first, then CX, and Poundland. I pray Poundland. This is a different one to yesterday. I pray they have a few of those titles I've been seeing on a few other videos. Yeah, so guys, see you. So thank you for all the support on yesterday's video. Really nice to read all your lovely messages. So yeah, thank you guys for all of that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in town. HMV now, and there's the Captain Marvel Blu-ray, that lovely glossy slipcover. Here's the 3D with this lovely glossy slipcover as well, with like the red banner outside of it. Fisherman's Friends, obviously, I showed you that one yesterday. Captain Marvel DVD. That one does not come with a slip. Quite unusual for DVDs to come with slips and Blu-rays too. Chernobyl DVD, Armstrong DVD, and then we have Bumblebee, Standing Oil, American Gods, and then we do have Fisherman's Friends and Captain Marvel on 4K, that lovely slipcover. The original Spider-Man trilogy also came out on 4K recently, and obviously all the other Spider-Man movies on 4K for Far From Home. And when these original Batman 4Ks are on their price, I'm definitely going to buy them. The HMV bargain bin section, they have like Meet Joe Black, Godfather Part 2. Those were here last time. Just mostly the same stuff. I think there are a few new things, like we got this Blue House collection with Get Out split, 2 amazing movies, and then The Visit, which is okay and unfriended, which I've never watched. We do a Jurassic Park collection, Into the Wild, Seeing. Mom and Dad with Nicolas Cage. I've heard that one's quite good. Let's Be Near for Ages. Pool. This is new. Escobar, Del Toro. I've not heard of that one. It looks interesting, probably won't pick it up though. Abattoir, I'm seeing Elizabeth, Danish Girl, J.R. Compton. What else do they have? Down here they've actually got A Beautiful Mind and Public Enemies, which I probably will pick up the 2 of them. Really been wanting to pick those ones up for a while now. What else is there? A lot of DVDs, a lot of DVDs. Oblivion, Breezy, the film by Clint Eastwood. Yeah, that's really all I'm seeing. Like, this movie, I don't know what it is, but this slipcover is really cool. I really like it. It's like a double feature. But I love the design of slipcover. Really like old-fashioned and nice. Got like 2 for 1 on 4Ks, so like $12.50 each. Like Bohemian Rhapsody, The New Predator, Widow's Blade on $24.99. Loads of others like Bad Times at the El Royale, Deadpool 2, and Baby Driver. I never knew the original Superman was used in 4K. A lovely slipcover. 2 for 1 on the HMV exclusive like collections. You've got like Munich, Clockwork Orange. I love these. I love the spines, and they look so lovely. Got this like little Tarantino collection, obviously for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But what intrigues me is this Blu-ray box set of Kill Bill, both volumes, Jackie Brown, Pulp Fiction, and Reservoir Dogs for $12.99. Definitely pick that one up if you don't know all those movies. Such a great price, way cheaper than eBay. We have this new one, Border, which looks kind of interesting. Arcs with Mads Mikkelsen, which I'm definitely going to pick up when that one goes down. Burning, which I've heard great things about, and Running Man. Always love going to the Disney section because of all like the shiny slips. It all looks so nice. All the O-rings look so cool together. We have loads of like discounted ones like $4.99 Blu-rays and $9.99 ones like 101 Dalmatians, Rescuers, all for $9.99. It's not too cheap, but it's not too expensive. It's like the average prices. We got loads more Disney Blu-rays. Obviously, we've got the Lion King. Obviously, the new one looks okay, and I've heard the reviews are okay. May go and see it. May do a cinema trip for it. Pinocchio with that villain slip for $9.99. Really nice. Wreck-It Breaks the Internet. Don't know if that one's any good, but I really enjoyed the first one. They do have like these short Toy Story films. I probably need to get those home and watch them. Obviously, Toy Story 4 being my favourite movie of the year so far. Such a great movie. Then we do have the live action ones like Maleficent. Don't even know why the Lion King trilogy is there. The Mummy, the Mary Poppins double pack, Beauty and the Beast, Jungle Book, Cinderella, Lion King. Jungle Book, Cinderella, and then Alice in Wonderland movie. It's actually quite amusing. It's like Detective Ashton Snow, Puppet Master. It's like stretch DVD movies basically, but this one really does look like a Megalodon. I don't know if that's any good. Prospect, really good movie, and Pearson. Collector's edition section, they do like the Endless. This is probably the first Arrow video pickup of mine. I'm really intrigued by that movie. I love all the covers for these Arrow video movies. You've got a Ring, this clown movie, but that slip cover is pretty darn nice. I love all the purple and black on that one. Looks really good. And we've got some more BFI movies over here. Like we've got like this Laurel and Hardy thing, which is 2 for $25. So yeah, that's a decent price. Looks really interesting though. We've got some Criterions over here, and this Tree of Life Criterion is still sitting here. If this was less, I'd buy it. 26 quid, just for me, it's just too much for one Blu-ray, and not even a 4K. But yeah, great movie, Tree of Life. I just have the regular Blu-ray of it, to be honest, but it's a really, really good movie. This is my favourite movie from last year. Only got DVD release here, but definitely check out That Hate You Give. Final section, there's some really, really, really great stuff. They've got like Krypton, The Greatest Showman soundtrack. It was an okay movie, but I love the music. Krypton, Blade Runner, The Vangelis, went for £15, which is really reasonable. If I didn't only pick up some Hero, I would pick up that. World of Hans Zimmer, went to the concert, flabbergasting, absolutely amazing. Bohemian Rhapsody, I love the movie and I love the soundtrack. $13.99 is very dear, but I guess it's a double disc or a triple disc. Deadpool 2, good soundtrack to that movie. And now they do have Hercules 2D, and then they have Hercules 3D. So I've never seen this in Panama before, and they have 3D and a 2D of the same movie. Obviously, I'm going to pick up 3D, Ghostbusters, 22 Jump Street, Fast Furious 7, Rogue Nation, Romeo and Juliet, G.I. Joe, Got a Gun, Jack Ryan, Fantastic. Never seen that one. Never seen loads of these actually. Secret Life of Pets, Wild Informers, Paranormal Ghost Dimension, I, Robot with Will Smith. Ninja Turtles, really like that slip. Runner, have no clue what this is, but Justin Timberlake's in it. Rendition, really great movie with Meryl Streep and Jake Gyllenhaal. Hercules 3D there again. Lockout, Blood Creek, Piranha. Hercules 3D again, definitely gonna pick that one up. Indiana Jones, Southpaw I'm seeing. And over there I've just got all the old titles, so nothing interesting over there, but over here this is a whole new delivery. Like Hercules 3D, so happy to see that one in here. I'm definitely going to pick that one up. And things like Ninja Turtles, I'm happy to see as well. How now they do have like a box of Blu-rays, some decent titles in there, but all in the upper bit, so I'm definitely going to pick some stuff up. 28 collection, the dual pack, the Infinity War Blu-ray for 10, I love that glossy thick cover. Amazing Spider-Man Steelbook for £4. They do have Annihilation, Aftermath, Age of Kill. And they do the Avengers Infinity War 4K for 18, that slipcover is gorgeous. Batman of the Area on 4K for 15. Need to check out that movie. They also do have Big on Blu-ray with Tom Hanks. Just in the middle of editing the video, and when I was in CX, I was watching the clip, and I heard someone in the background say, "Why is he filming?" You guys not have heard it, but if you do want to hear it, just listen to the end of the past CX segment. And in the background, I'm pretty sure you'll hear it. It's literally right at the end of the segment, you'll hear it. So yeah, guys, if you hear that, it'll justify why I'm a bit annoyed at the moment. Yeah, it's a good question. Why am I filming? You know. Because I'm making a YouTube video. It's 2019 and people still haven't got used to people making YouTube videos yet. They literally watch YouTube videos of people filming stuff randomly themselves. Like, if he wants to come say it to me, then I'll be happy for him to say that. But the fact that he says it with friends and behind my back, I just hate people like that. So guys, people like that are the reason that people don't want to do Blu-ray hunting, because they're insecure that people think it's weird that they're Blu-ray hunting. But my response to that is don't listen to them. They're not going to be the people watching your videos. They're just people who mock anything possible that's kind of different. They just, as Kevin Costner says in Man of Steel, people don't like or they don't understand. You know, you need to just be your person, be who you are, film what you want to film. Don't care what anyone else thinks. If it's what you love to do, then you do it. You know, that's all I'm going to say. Because if the reason you're not making Blu-ray hunting videos is because you're worried what people around you will think, then I think you should just do what you want to do. That's how I feel, and just do Blu-ray hunting videos. Do it because that's what you love, that's what your viewers will love. So guys, just really surprised to hear that, because I don't think in any video have I ever heard someone's like criticizing me for what I'm doing. Yeah, I just found that really surprising. Yeah, but guys, enjoy the rest of the video. I know this message can sound quite cliche and just quite the average thing you hear. I understand that, but I really do mean it. Just like, it goes into everything else in life. Like, for example, if you've got a job and that job's making you happy, but other people think it's weird, just carry on with it. Just do what makes you happy. If anyone is starting any Blu-ray hunting videos, leave that in the comments down below and I'll definitely come check you out. Or just starting to do maybe something else that involves going to public and doing something a slightly bit different to just walking around and looking at movies or looking at trees. I don't really care. But anything that's out of the normal, yeah, just hit me up and I'll definitely come check out your videos. So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of the Blu-ray hunting. So what else do they have? They've got Blade Runner 2049, Book of Ellie. They do have Chucky. I've heard the new one's quite good. They do have Black Panther, lovely slipcover, great film. Batman vs Ninja Turtles, looks like a fun, good movie, feel-good movie. Close Encounters is here as well, great movie, and Chinatown, the HMV Premium Collection. Hellboy 2 on 4K, really love the first one. House of Cards, Hereditary for £6. Obviously that one's being in Poundland Simple's videos. I, Tonya, I, Frankenstein, Indiana Jones. Secret Life of Pets in here for £6, whereas you can pick up for £2 in Poundland. Clone Wars, such great season. The second and fourth season as well there. Yeah, such an amazing season. I'm amazed that you can get Scott Pilgrim vs. the World for £6. What a bargain. Original Predator for £2, and obviously Predator Dawn as well. Wish I was 18, man. Wish I was 18. Walking home now. Did pick up all of this. Like, so much is in there. But before I go through that, I'm going to have a little rant about Poundland when I get back. It's just crazy what happened in there. It's actually a crazy story. But yeah, I'm going to show all of the stuff I picked up. Picked up 4 things from HMV, and then 5 things from Poundland, and then I think 5 things from CX, or 4 things from CX. It's about 14 or 15 titles. And yeah, then I'm going to show up my mail, or I may do the mail in another video, depending on, I think 14 is enough for one video. So guys, I'll see you at home, and I'll show you what I picked. Hey guys, I'm back, and let's go over all of the things I picked up. But before we do that, I'm going to tell a little story about this little beauty I picked up. Secret Life of Pets in Poundland. Now, first of all, yeah, I picked this up in Poundland. But second of all, this video has a little story of Poundland, and I have a little rant about Poundland. So, I went to the till. I went to the self-checkout, actually. I had 5 movies, sorry. 5 movies that I wanted to buy. She scanned the 15, and she said, you need ID. And I was like, fine, I don't have ID on me. I am 16 now. But I'm usually allowed to buy 15s, but it's fine. That she said I needed ID for the 15. Then she scanned the 12s and said I need ID. And I was like, well, I do kind of look 12, but I understand it. I understand you can't sell me this. And then she scanned this and said I need ID. And I was like, you know, it's a U. It's a movie about pets that talk, and it's a U, which says here mild action, rude humor. So obviously this is a appropriate for me. It's a U, so anyone can watch. If you're 1, you can buy this movie. Obviously, someone who's 1 can't buy a movie physically, but they may be able to. I don't know. And she said to me, I need ID for this. And then I said, I don't have ID. She was like, well, you can't buy it. And I was like, this is absurd. Like, I'm not being able to buy The Secret Life of Pets. Because apparently on the system, it said these were all 18s. And I said to them, you know, you listen to that crappy computer that's fucking terrible and doesn't work. Or, I didn't say that, I said you could listen to the computer. Or you could listen to your mind, which is saying this is a U. It's a U, it's not an 18. Because apparently the computer says it was an 18. And I said, you could use your initiative and say this is not an 18. And it says U on the Blu-ray. And I understand they're scared for their jobs. I understand that. And I understand that jobs now are really hard to get. But they're listening to a computer over their head, which I just find extremely worrying because the computer's clearly wrong. And they're still listening to the computer. And this goes into a whole other debate of saying people are listening to computers that they know are wrong. All I'm saying is that they can understand that anyone can buy it and they don't listen to the computer, but instead they listen to the computer over their head, which I find extremely worrying because that could go into a whole other thing. If you're in a driverless car and it's saying go forward when there's a cliff, you're not going to go forward, but people listen, you're not going to listen to the computer. So I don't understand in this instance why they were listening to the computer, because the computer was clearly wrong. So yeah, that's my little run. The guy in there, I was buying them. I said to them, this is ridiculous. I understand the 15, I understand you can't tell me that, and I kind of understand the 12s, but not being able to buy The Secret Life of Pets on Blu-ray. And then, thank God, some lady said to me, I'll buy them for you, because this is just ridiculous what they're doing. And thank God, if she's watching this, I'm very thankful. She's definitely not watching it, because she's no clue I'm a YouTuber. But yeah, she was so nice. So she bought all the Blu-rays for me, then I paid her the money. She was amazing, and I'm so thankful to her. Because, you know, I really wanted to pick up the Blu-rays I got in Poundland, but they weren't letting me. And then the guy started saying I was being rude, and I wasn't being rude in any way. At the start, I was polite. The only rude thing that I could have said was, the thing that could have been rude was I just said, use your initiative. And that's not rude in any way, because that's what they should have done. But yeah, I completely understand, I guess, where they're coming from. I don't really understand it, to be honest. That they want to keep their jobs and stuff, but I mean, it is just quite worrying that people are listening to computers over, over their heads. So yeah, now I'm going to get into the pickups. Enough of that. I don't want to be negative. I just found it infuriating and kind of embarrassing not being able to buy a Secret Life of Pets. The first time it's ever happened to me, Panan have done that. I don't know if it was the new Starve. I don't know. But yeah, if that came across as rude to you guys, I'm sorry, but I was just really angry at it, and it kind of ruined my hunt. It ruined how happy I was to pick up all the Blu-rays because of the service in there was terrible. Like, I understand they may not be getting well paid, and I really do understand it because a lot of these big supermarkets treat their staff like shit. But you know, there's only so much you can sympathise with. But when they're being when the service is really lackluster, you don't really think about that in the moment. You think about that you want this Blu-ray. But anyway, yeah, that's just how it was. And I'm sorry if I came across as rude in that rant, but I was extremely embarrassed, infuriated, and just confused as how someone could think that I could not buy the Secret Life of Pets. Clear something up. I'm watching the video and it's later in the day, and I've got to say I was a bit rude in the rant. So yeah, I was in the moment. I was a bit angry, and I probably said some rude stuff. I'm just going to leave the rant how it was because I don't want to cut things out because it won't make sense if I cut little bits out. But yeah, I just want to say that I'm sorry if it came across to you as I was trying to get at the Poundland workers. That is extremely not what I was wanting to do. But I did say some things that were, and I'm really sorry about that. I know the problem with Poundland was the system and wasn't the actual workers inside. My argument was just, using initiative was what I was trying to say that they should have done. But yeah, I'm sorry if I came across as aggressive. I really, really am. And I pray you guys can understand why I was a bit angry. But yeah, in future rants, I'll try to be nicer, I guess. I just don't want to put a message across to you guys. I don't like Poundland workers. They're probably really nice people and probably just scared of their jobs. So guys, I'm sorry about that, and I hope you guys don't take it too offensively what I said. If you guys do take it offensively, yeah, I just wanted to put that out. Some of you may not take it offensively at all. Some of you do. I know different people take different things different ways. So guys, sorry about that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos, and I've really got some great pickups to show you guys. First pickup is The Secret Life of Pets on Blu-ray. I know the new one came out, and so I was looking to pick this up. I do like Illumination movies. I love the Despicable Me movies. I like Sing as well. I enjoyed that one. So yeah, Secret Life of Pets. Next one is, we pick up was Fant 4 Stick, or Fantastic Four, the new one. I really enjoy the ones with Chris Evans. I really enjoy those movies. Yeah, they're not the best superhero movies, but I'm kind of looking forward to watch this one. I've heard terrible things, but I have a hunch I'll still enjoy it. And Miles Tyler, Michael B. Jordan, it's a great cast. It's a really good cast. And Kate Mara. She was in a movie called Megan Levy, which if you haven't checked it out, I think it's on Netflix still. It's called Rex on Netflix. It's a war film. It's extremely good. Check it out. But yeah, Fantastic Four. This one I don't really know why I picked up. I just picked up, because it looks kind of fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with that slipcover. Really nice gloss on the slipcover. It's really shiny. There you go. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the 15 that they won't let me buy. Jane Got a Gun with Natalie Portman. With a red case as well. So anything with a red case I'm drawn to. And Jane Got a Gun was a really nice, rustic feel to this slipcover. Really nice. It's nice paper. But yeah, Jane Got a Gun looks like a fun western. And finally, Hercules with Dwayne Johnson. That lovely slip. They did actually have the 2D of this as well, that gold slip. But I decided to get the 3D, obviously, because I'm never going to watch it in 3D, but I actually preferred this to the gold slip as well. And the spine is shiny as well. Really nice spine on that one. These are all £2, so those are my Poundland pickups. Fantastic Four, Secret Life of Pet, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Jane Got a Gun, and Hercules 3D. Hercules was the one I was most happy with, probably. And then I was really happy with Fantastic Four. I know it's not a good movie, but I didn't want to spend loads on it, so I'm happy to get it for £2. Then we get into our CX pickups. Amazing prices in CX. We did pluck up Pacific Rim for £1. Crazy price. I've heard this movie is actually really good. I've heard Uprising wasn't so good, but I've not watched this one. By Del Toro, really good director. So I look forward to watching that. Another of my favourite comedies of all time, Superbad. Such a great movie. If you haven't checked out Superbad, definitely go check it out. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix still. This is a great movie. Absolutely love it, and I really look forward to watching this one again. Great movie, really good, Superbad. And that was £1 as well. Then Michael Bay's Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne Johnson. Another one. I said blind buy. These are all, actually no, Superbad wasn't, but all the Poundland ones were blind buys. And Pacific Rim was also a blind buy, but such a cheap blind buy. And I've heard this movie is good fun. So yeah, Pain and Gain. Super 8, directed by J.J. Abrams, one of my favourite kind of directors. He's made films like Cloverfield, which is one of my favourite movies of all time. He's made Force Awakens, which is a great movie. So yeah, look forward to watching Super 8. And it's produced by Steven Spielberg as well. Next one is a Liam Neeson movie that I've been really wanting to pick up for a long time. Finally found it for a good price. The Grey. Yeah, I've heard this movie is really good actually. These are all £1 and £1.50. So yeah, those are my CEX pickups. Sadly, didn't let me buy Predator and Player Before Dawn. They were 18s. I said I was 18, but they didn't buy it. That's absolutely fine. I understand that. Then we have some HMV pickups. We do have Public Enemies for £3.99. Find this in the bargain bin. Johnny Depp, Christian Bale, Marilyn Cotillard. Why can't I say that? Yeah, Christian Bale, one of my favourite current actors. Johnny Depp is hit and miss, to be honest. He was great in Edward Scissorhands, and I loved him in some of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but he's been in some terrible movies. I've heard Transcendence, that one he was in was terrible. And he's been in loads of other bad movies. He's been in some really bad Disney remakes, like Alice in Wonderland, I think he was in. It was terrible. So yeah, he's quite a hit and miss actor. And I think as a person, he's kind of crazy. He's gone crazy. He's had quite a hard time. I think he broke with his wife or something. But Christian Bale's been in, obviously, The Dark Knight, American Psycho, countless other movies that I haven't said it. But yeah, Marilyn Cotillard has been obviously in The Dark Knight, loads of other stuff as well. No, she was in The Dark Knight Rises. Sorry, she's been in Inception, loads of other movies. So yeah, Public Enemies, happy with that for only $3.99. This one was probably my one I was most happy with in today, and that is A Beautiful Mind for $3.99. Found this in the bargain section. Ron Howard's, another Ron Howard film. I love Ron Howard. I loved Rush, I think he did. He's done great. He's a great director, Ron Howard. He's really good. And Russell Crowe, one of my favourite actors. One of my favourite movies of all time, Gladiator. So I cannot wait to watch this one. And it won Best Picture as well. So this is going to be good. And I haven't watched this one as well. So yeah, that was $3.99 as well from HMV. Then I did actually snag up two of the 215 HMV Premium Collection Blu-rays. First one, we did pick up the Steven Spielberg's Amistad. I've not watched this one, but this was $14.99 and you get another one free. So definitely, if you guys want to pick up some HMV Classic Blu-rays, go to HMV now because they've got some great stuff in there. Really, really good Blu-rays. And for such a great price, I said, why not? So Amistad, look forward to watching that. And I do like these HMV Premium Blu-rays. I only have two in my collection. I've got The Shining and one other, which I can't remember. But yeah, Amistad. Next one we did pick up was the final Blu-ray in the video. I did pick up was Munich. Really look forward to watching this one. Really do. I don't know too much about it. All I know is my brother's reading the book about it and says it's really good. But this one, I read the back and this sounds really intriguing, really good. And this was, I guess, free. But it was $7.50 really. But $7.50 for this is more than reasonable. And these Blu-rays look absolutely stunning on the shelf. They look so nice. They're so nice as well. Got loads of nice special features. So yeah, really look forward to watching Amistad and Munich. So guys, those are my Blu-ray pickups. I'll just quickly go over what I picked up. So from HMV, I got Munich, Amistad, Public Enemies, A Beautiful Mind. CEX, I did pick up The Grey with Liam Neeson. Super 8, Pain and Gain. Superbad, probably one of the ones I'm most happy about picking up today. And for £1, absolute bargain. And Pacific Rim. Poundland, I did pick up Hercules, that lovely slipcover. Jane Got a Gun, it's interesting. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, don't really know why I picked it up. I was like sucked into it by Poundland. Fantastic Four, I know it's probably going to be terrible, but it's a Marvel movie and I love 2D. And lastly, A Secret Life of Pets, which I've already explained to you why I find so amusing. Whenever I do a Blu-ray collection video or just look at this Blu-ray, I'm going to think how hard it was to get The Secret Life of Pets. I actually was in Poundland for 30 minutes in this movie. It was crazy. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Sorry about that little rant. I was just a bit annoyed about my service I received in Poundland. I completely understand that they're probably... I feel you know, I do feel bad about criticising the workers because I know they're probably on low pay and they probably don't get treated the best, and I know their job isn't actually that interesting. But you know, it's just when you don't get good service, you always feel obliged to be annoyed about it, and that's just how I feel. But yeah, usually impounding the service is great. It's absolutely fine. That one occasion, it was an A star service. Yeah, just I'm sure they were really nice people. It's just, you know, use your brain overlooking your computer, I guess, is the message we've got in this video today, guys. So like the video, subscribe to the guys. 300 subscriber special will be coming out this week. And then I'm also going to do a load more videos. I've got a Blu-ray haul video to do. I decided not to show my Blu-ray haul that I've got from eBay and Amazon because I think 14, whatever it is, 14 titles is enough, you know, for one video. So guys, leave a like or just subscribe to the channel, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.